If you've ever gone through or maybe currently are in the midst of a rock bottom, I've created something for you. I'm Mesa. I went through a really dark rock bottom a couple years ago. In the span of 1 year, I got married, I quit my job, I launched a business, I got divorced, I checked a parent into rehab, and then anything and everything that could have gone wrong in the business went wrong. I almost bankrupted the company. I eventually found myself $70,000 in credit card debt, and I hit a point of depression and despair that I never could have imagined for myself. That was my rock bottom moment. And the one thing that kept me going through all of that was talking to or hearing stories from people who had gone through hard times and dark nights of the soul, and hearing from them how they actually were able to get themselves out of it. So that's why this week I'm launching a podcast called Rock Bottom. And I'm interviewing people who from the outside might look like they have everything figured out. They have the success, the money, the followers, the fame. I want to talk about things that they went through and the rock bottom and the dark night of the soul that they may have had to move through in order to become transformed and become the person that they are today. And something I have found in all of my conversations is that almost every successful person went through something that is so dark and challenging that a lot of us don't realize or acknowledge that they went through. But ultimately, it was actually that dark, hard, challenging thing and time in their life that they alchemized, they transformed the dark and negative energy of that moment in their life into becoming the person that ended up creating the success and the dream life that they're living in now. That's ultimately why I wanted to create this podcast. I wanted a space for us to have conversations where people who are struggling can turn to people who they might admire and actually hear from them what hard thing did they go through before becoming the person that they are today. I hope that this podcast will hold some kind of wisdom or some kind of insight for some of you guys out there. Our first episode is live on October 14. We have so many incredible guests lined up for this first season of the podcast, and I can't wait to share with you.